New camera, new lens, new setup. So, figured it's time for a vlog. So I was totally able to find the Y adapter and the extension that I needed to reconnect my LEDs on my RCG. It's huge, it's 1/6 scale. If I have the time, I'm gonna take it out today. But I'm happy that I was able to find those adapters. A lot of times it's kind of hard to source those little connectors and so forth. That being said, PCH Hobbies in the South Bay, if you happen to be anywhere near that area, I'll put a link to their store. Such a cool place, everybody's super cool, and yeah, if I'm in that area, it's definitely my hobby store of choice. That being said, I've got a couple of home improvement projects that I'm working on. I've got to pick up a couple of things from Home Depot. Let's run in there and make that happen. I couldn't vlog in the hobby store because, well, they had music going and I didn't want to get a copyright strike on my channel. But quick question, how's the autofocus working? I'm shooting on an S1H and so many people seem to have problems with it. And so I can't wait to get this footage into the computer at home and figure that out. Also, today at 12 o'clock, Overwatch 2 is going to be released. I'm super excited for that. I'm trying to figure out if I want to buy an ultra wide monitor used, which would be super cool. Thinking about doing that. One came up on OfferUp and I'm not 100% sure if I want to get it, but that would be super cool. My PS4 controllers, they've got a little bit of like sticking, and so sometimes while you're playing, you know, your character starts kind of like doing that. And I'm not super excited about it, but so I'm thinking about replacing my controller or just getting a monitor so I can play on my my laptop. I've got a 17R4 and yeah, it's fast enough for Overwatch. But yeah, maybe ultra wide monitor on the 17R4 with Overwatch might be a thing. Anyways, yeah, let's get inside of Home Depot and do what we got to do. And then after that, yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out if I'm gonna get this monitor or get another controller for my PlayStation. Anyways, yeah, let's go. So Home Depot, total success. I found everything I needed super quickly, really easily. And I gotta say, I literally found one thing that I didn't need that I want so bad. They have the coolest, sickest little like workstation desktop toolbox combination thing. Huge, but I think it might be convenient for me because I can put all of my gear in the same spot, and you know, maybe that'll help my wife not hate me because I have so much stuff, some stuff in the living room, some stuff in other rooms, and it's like I kind of have my tools and all of my different stuff in little pockets across the house. And so maybe, just maybe, I should consolidate things into one area. Food for thought. Anyways, we're gonna see what traffic looks like and If traffic is too bad, I'm just gonna take out the RC, drive around for a little bit, kill some time, wait till traffic dies down. We'll see. Anyways, let's check it out. So, traffic got pretty crazy. It's like 5 o'clock, middle of traffic hour. It's gonna take me well over an hour to get home. Things are crazy. So, it's time to pop the trunk, break out the RC, and have some fun. So I've been shooting on this S1H, and it really seems like the autofocus has been pretty nice so far. I'm shooting on the 20-60 kit lens, you know, and so far so good. So I'm thinking traffic might have calmed down a little bit by now. It's time to make it home. I'm super excited. Overwatch 2 comes out tonight. So yeah, the computer's at home, and it's already downloading the files, I think. So I should be good by the time I get home to start playing. I feel like it's about 12 o'clock that the servers are going to start opening. My guess is probably maybe 1 or 2 o'clock before I can get on. But, you know, I'm not that concerned. I'm just excited to have more Overwatch. So in the comments down below, if you play Overwatch, I want to know who's your main. If you play DPS or heals or tank. Don't play DPS. Play a lot of tank, a lot of heals. Rarely DPS. If I'm DPS, we're not gonna win. So what do you think about the image quality so far? What's the dynamic range looking like for a vlogging camera? I feel like the S1H, people really feel like it's heavy and that it you know, it's not an ideal camera for vlogging. But I feel like if you need one camera to do everything, stills and BTS and YouTube content, this camera so far seems like it's gonna do it all. Anyways, my name is Mike. I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. Thanks for hanging out. In the comments below, tell me what you thought about the video. What could I have done differently or better? What would you have liked to see? That being said, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. I'm thinking about getting an ultra-wide monitor, so look for that video in, over the next couple of weeks. And yeah, my name is Mike. Thanks for hanging out. If you enjoyed the video, if you found some use in the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. I'm out. One little tip that I can give you is to make sure that you unplug your battery every time you're done running. If you leave it plugged in, the electronics will drain your battery all the way past the point where it can be recharged, and so it'll damage your batteries, and then you'll have to buy new batteries, and that can get expensive. So always remember, unplug your batteries when you're done. And one other tip, always make sure to turn the RC off first, then your controller. Turn off your controller first. Sometimes you can get a runaway where the controller's not controlling your car, and then when you turn the controller off, the car still has power and it'll take off. So, car goes off first, unplug the battery, then turn off your controller. And that's my RC tip of the day.